Ready, go!
Here we go!
Oh, baby!
Ladies and goddamn gentlemen, inside amazing! He's not coming in, friends!
Friends turned foe in the Iron House in a heartbeat. Only a short while ago, these men were advising each other against a common opponent.
Bogdan and Dallas faced, and then the call was, Dallas and I have travelled so far, we'll face each other as well.
If ARMWRESTLING gave out air miles, these guys are definitely winning this competition.
I have a little bit of a history with him, and I have the winning record on him.
Dallas 2-1 up on me, and I want to right that wrong.
I know he's fast, he's super lanky, crazy long arms, super, long fingers, and from what I understand, massive.
Bags of confidence.
If I can contain him outside of the strap, it's going to be a nice, easy day for me.
Dallas Langston, by contrast, much shorter in stature, much stockier, more powerful. The American wants this close, tight, and ugly.
He hails from California, USA. A round of applause to Dallas Langston!
Dallas Langston, a battle-hardened veteran of the sport of arm wrestling, who's racked up impressive wins against massive names throughout his career.
I'm a hand guy, and he's power. It's not going to be for me if he gets to his game.
So I have the history knowing what I need to do against him, but it was 3-4 years ago, and it was at 185 pounds, so I had cut massively. There's a lot of variables that have now changed. So coming into this match with Jordan in Arm Wars, everything's in my favor, and I've watched him just get wrecked by Bogdan.
Like, I've seen him do better against Bogdan than I have.
I'm gonna walk in and just stomp on him.
Mr. Jordan Davis! 6 rounds with the opportunity
Short
of a
gentleman.
7th silver bullet. Right-handed, here we go.
Ideally, I'd like to keep him out of the strap. That way he doesn't get that brute force strength.
Jordan Davis is a huge middleweight, 6 feet 4 inches tall, a venomous top roller, who initiates matches high and hard. He's going to need to. Dallas Langston wants to turn this into an ugly dogfight.
It's been 3 years since I've gripped him, and clearly he's made some serious gains. Breaking a sweat thinking about how this is going to go.
Okay, gentlemen, first of all, shoulders please. Shoulder, back off, Don. It's got to come across, move together. That's good.
Both men
The
big
full's good,
fans
bring
of
the
the
shoulder
strap.
off.
Langston nearest
Wrist,
myself.
both men's wrist.
Jordan Davis
Wrist
on the
off.
far side of the table.
Wrist
Arm
off.
Wars, Iron
Ready, go.
House. Men's light heavy division strap will go into straight away.
Of course it's a strap.
Good sets up that, boys. No messing around. Same again.
Round number 1 is underway. The straps change the game in favour of the American.
He's looking nervous. He always looks nervous, though. He looks like he just did a gagger and he's about to pass out is what he's looking like. So I am calm. I know I'm stronger. His arms are like this skinny, but that long. And so I'm just thinking if I can get into my spot, there's no chance for him. And I'm pretty sure I'll get there every time.
Just level yourselves off, and then we'll work everything from the start, okay? Let me just get this strap on, then we'll sort everything out.
The words that have frightened a lot of people.
Dallas Langston, with his typical setup, led on his tricep, trying to get height in the match. It's difficult to get height against a man this long.
He's hyped up. I'm ready to go. I'm calm, cool, and collected, and I'm here to dominate.
Yeah, I'm going to put it tight, yeah? Okay, gent. No, listen. Keep your legs there. I'm going to pull it tight now, so get yourselves ready. Don't, no, come on. Yeah, I'll crank it, but don't be climbing over his knuckle, eh? Take your grips.
I'm not scared of Dallas. He's the last one standing between me and not being able to do it.
That's it. I'm going to sort shoulders, then we'll get centre, then we'll get knuckles and wrists, okay? So bring that shoulder off.
I'm fighting Dallas, but at the same time, I'm fighting myself.
Australia's rising star.
Wrists off, both men wrists.
Really?
Yeah.
A man with the hopes of a continent resting on his shoulders.
And goddamn, I've taken a lot of losses. I don't want another one today.
Ready, go.
Davis gets his position at the top, but it's Langston with a massive drive, and he's getting the bleed onto Jordan. Starts to drive for the pattern, but Langston's super comfortable, and Jordan needs to think intelligently about what he's got in this match as Langston is in control. Jordan Davis hanging in there, holding with it. Staying tight, and there's the pin. Dallas Langston with the win.
Ready to go, and sure enough, he turns me in.
I get over to my spot and I'm like, well, you're done. Hang there for a minute, look up at him, maybe give a wink to the camera, smile a little bit. And I know if he fights me at all, he's just gonna burn out, so I'm not gonna finish him.
I hear Neil say, and Jordan Davis has got to be smart about this. And I look up at Neil and I gave him a wink because right now I am being smart about it in my own head.
And he looks at me and goes, oh shit, he's not struggling.
It's not worth me holding on anymore.
I'm gonna get to my spot every time.
Dallas takes the win.
Dallas Langston gets control early.
First pin, Langston. USA with the win.
I go to my corner. I'm just feeling in my head I've fallen short of where I wanted to be.
The Australian Jordan Davis looking for that top roll. Langston driving and sweeping sideways to the pad, and it was the American that managed to find the spot he was looking for. Langston with the win.
I don't travel this far for what I've done.
Time, gentlemen, please.
Go Dallas! Come on!
So I walk up to the table. I'm more fired up than the first round.
Okay. Good. First of all, shoulder, please. Shoulder, back it off, touch. Centre is over this way. Okay. Back it off. Wrist, please, Dallas. Wrist.
Here we go.
Wrist. You too, Jordan. Wrist off. Ready, go.
Underway, big drive. Langston drops that wrist, goes for the press.
Okay. Right. Let's have no skullduggery going on here. Let's just get these elbows back a little bit. Let's get you level. Get this strap on, and then we'll work everything from there. Okay.
Jordan Davis, a young man and a massive amount of pressure. The seconds start the second round, and the same soup warmed over as both men look for what they love. Davis gets the hand, but no surprise there. Dallas will give you that. He wants the strap.
Come on, move the centre.
And I feel bad, like the dude traveled so far. It's a big investment. And you're thinking, man, that's the worst scenario. You come here and just get destroyed and travel home with your tail between your legs. So, but I'm not trying to, like, sorry, dude. I'm here to win.
Just want to get you level. Okay, I'm going to tighten now. Brace. Take your grips. No, with elbows on the pads, please.
Jordan Davis is having a terrible day at the Iron House.
Okay. Okay. Jordan, shoulder first, please. Shoulder. Dallas, bring this shoulder off. Okay, we're going to turn. Take it off. Take it off, please.
That good?
Yeah, that's good. Ready, go.
It's Australia versus the USA. Big sweep there. Jordan, good. Oh, moved to the side too early and dropped into that hook. Davis trying to find his position again and carve out from there. Well, that will be difficult. Out of position for a moment, but Dallas Langston swept underneath it, and it's landed deep inside, and that's where Langston wants to be. Davis carved under there, folding under, and there's a big drive from Jordan Davis's side. You can see that he's tucked under in a terrible position, but the lever and the control. Yeah! a great job. Wow.
Yes, it is down, baby. You just lost it a hook. Ah, and I took the win. Who knew that I could win in a hook?
There it is. The first hit didn't go to plan. But oh no.
My pronation has been turned straight in.
Boom, I've got a hook. I get to my spot.
Straight in. Ah, damn it.
He finds himself solidly stuck into the hook of Langston.
I'm in the hook again. And the only difference here from last round is he's given me a second.
Basically, I'm allowing Jordan to get a little bit more comfortable to try to bait him in into thinking he's in the match.
You give me a bite, I'll rip your arm fair off.
And now I'm like, okay, cool. He thinks he's in the match.
I look up at him briefly. I look back down at my arm.
He's going to think I'm super comfortable. He's screwed. He's going to let off and just let me win again. If I wait any longer, I may not be able to finish him. So I better just fire in and finish him. I hit.
And it takes me raw out. And I'm 2 inches from being pinned. And I rotate through his hand as much as I can to stop the pin. And sure enough, it stops. I'm like, I'm in this. I'm in a hook and I'm in this with Dallas.
Oh shit. I've gassed myself out. I didn't gas him out. He's freaking probably eating vegetables all day. I'm eating beef.
But I can't win. I can't win right now. There's no way.
And now I'm kind of in a compromised position. I'm out of my spot. And now it's on.
And I can feel that I'm not taking the burn here. Dallas is. And all I can hear from the crowd, move across, move across.
So he starts driving, and normally I can just catch this.
I can feel his arm open. It feels like he's disconnected from his shoulder because his arm's moved back. This is what I've waited for.
Boom. Hit. He pins me 1-1.
Jordan Davis is off the mark in impressive fashion.
Reality hits me after a couple of seconds of excitement. And I'm like, it's not over yet. Dallas is a damn strong mother fluffer.
You're on your own.
Dallas Langston felt the match go exactly where he needed it and became a little overconfident.
Jordan, I think you got it. Just be patient. Same thing, just patient.
He backed off the gas and he didn't look for the counter.
Dallas Langston, Jordan Davis.
It's important to stay focused, and the American will be very aware of that now.
If I underestimate him for another second, he'll put me to the sword real fast.
Time, gentlemen, please.
Dallas Langston, Jordan the Reacher Davis.
Trying to go to the straps, boys.
Nope. I hate the straps. It's a joke.
You know, shoulder off, please, Jordan. Dallas, shoulder round. Okay, relax. Centre is over to Jordan, so move together, move together. Wrist.
Can we get his carve out?
He's not curving, he's
Not curving at all.
he's breaking his own wrist back slightly. Shoulder off, off.
Go. Jordan
Shoulder off,
Davis,
please.
Dallas Langston.
Ready, go.
House light heavyweight division drop wrist wheel, end up in the strap.
Jordan, it's not gonna happen. Not today.
Dallas, straight back in, mate.
Jordan,
Straight back in.
let's go!
Do the same with the straps.
Jordan, still use the outside move first.
Hands together, please. Leave it there. No, leave it there. Leave it centre, that's right.
So we've swapped sides. I'm at the table pretty damn fast because I'm feeling good and I want to get it done. Thumbs.
Yeah, sort of up.
Thumbs. And all of a sudden I feel this slight movement around the back of my hand. Dallas is using his middle finger to push the strap across the back of my hand. Oh, whoa, don't push that up with your finger. Come on, that's cheeky.
Hey, leave the strap alone.
He was pushing it up with his
You see him
hand.
grabbing it? Oh my gosh.
Video ref that shit if you want. And what that means is the further it goes across my hand this way, the less pronation I'll have. And the more ability to cut me in from a top roll he'll have.
Have I mentioned that Dallas Langston is a cheeky bastard?
In cricket, the Australians are well known for sledging. They get under your skin, they wind you up, and I think that Dallas has just kind of taken on that onto a new level. In taking his little finger and pushing the strap up onto Jordan's knuckle, effectively preventing him being able to get outside. He's just having a laugh. He's seeing exactly what he can get away with. You can see Jordan's just wise to it and takes matters into his own hands.
Like a cheeky ass mother trucker. That's cheeky shit.
It's a Robert Baxter special.
Right, okay. Get ready for the crank there. Don't overclimb it. Come on, settle down, guys. Take your grips.
He's kind of giving me a bit of wrist. I'm like, is he trying to bait me into something? Is this a trap? Surely he's not going to flop from here.
Shoulder, Jordan. Bring them
Yeah,
up.
sure.
Centre table.
Shoulder
It's towards
to
Jordan. So move together. Move together. Wrist off. Wrist off, please, Dallas. Ready, go.
And away we go! Jordan climbs up! Can't climb much further. He's nearly out of the room.
Winner.
And Jordan, the Reacher Davis with the win. Australia with the win. Wow. Massive, massive top roll attack. Climbed up that hand. And it's Jordan with the win.
Dallas Langston's wrist collapsed like a pack of cards. And Jordan Davis is a very difficult man to defend against without a wrist.
Climb. I feel his thumb slip through my hand and I just connect my shoulder behind. Boom. Pressed.
Jordan has more confidence now. He thinks he's got this. He sees a lane, and I've got to shut this down. My shit's bung. That's fact.
No.
Yeah.
Here.
I got
Grip him low as low as you can. So it doesn't matter where you have contact. Low.
Okay.
Don't be afraid. Just grip low.
Which side you on, Ray? Come on. You're in mine before this.
Never losing!
Rolly Ray Lipin's in his corner, who started in my corner out the back.
30 seconds.
And I don't know how he swapped sides, but suddenly he's over there giving Dallas an arm rub and I'm shaking my arm.
As we enter round 4, you can really see these guys have both had wars earlier in the day.
I'm not going to let him get into his groove.
It's 2-1 now.
I'm not going to let him get any more of what he's gotten.
He's going to adapt.
You got wide on your shoulder, man.
Everything is going his way. Langston aiming for the arm but can't find it. His wrist and hand are sacrificed early.
Getting tired, Dallas.
Not at all.
Come on.
You're just getting warm.
Let's go. I get to the table and I'm full of energy. Paul Maiden says,
Not all low, is it? No, there's no wrong with him. Time, come on.
so I'm rocking side to side. I can see it. He's taking in the big breath.
Come on, take your grips.
It's not what you said to start with. Come on, Ray.
Okay, move together towards Jordan. Wrist.
Give it that.
Ready, go.
When guys come to the table, they've really got to think their way through these 6 matches.
Into the strap match.
A bit like a tournament, and you've got to save your energy or you've got to save a particular muscle group.
Dallas, Langston, Jordan, Davis, Australia, and the United States of America.
On these 6-round formats, you've got to do the same. Once you see one part of your anatomy starting to fatigue, you need to really adjust your style and then use some of your fresh muscles to really shock and surprise your opponent.
Can I hold that?
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, please don't.
Jordan the Reacher Davis. He travelled from Australia with the weight of a nation on his shoulders. And suddenly, he's finding his feet in the Arm Wars Super Series.
Jordan, show us that hook again. And elbow down.
2-1,
Yeah?
the score. Jordan Davis leads.
Whoa, come on, it's on my side. He's not allowed to do that.
You just lifted
Come on.
up and took it. So we're
I
straight
did not. You lifted your elbow.
Not even close.
Right, come on guys, stop messing around.
Oh, no, it is.
Okay, come on. Come on, gents, carry on.
Yeah, let's carry on.
Come on. Okay, shoulder.
Yep.
What's up, Darren?
He wants a rest.
Speak to me. if
He
you're not
wants a
happy.
rest.
Speak
That's
to
what
me.
he wants.
Okay. Bring that wrist off.
That good?
No, it's not good.
You tell me good.
Ready, go.
On the way we go! Jordan, the Reacher Davis, the Aussie, in control of the hand and wrist, and in comes the press from Dallas Langston. He's driving hard on that, the wrist is sacrificed, and Jordan Davis is in a good spot here. He's really enjoying it in that spot, and you can
Running
see
foul, Dallas,
he's
running
driving
foul.
hard, Dallas, but he's getting no purchase.
Stop. Elbow off for about 3 or 4 seconds. One foul.
Dallas Langston.
Don't walk away from the table, guys.
Just
Straight
get my
back
arm
in.
out. Why are we restrapping?
Right?
Why are we restrapping then?
Because it was loose. And I get it to the side. Just put your hands together.
So it's really good to see that Dallas has adapted.
Fire in. I think I get turned up, pull in, and then I just dive forward into a press.
His elbows come off the front corner, and I felt a pop in my elbow. Oh, what's that? Is all I could think, and Paul calls a foul. And it comes back, and I know it isn't bad, but it's bad enough that I felt it.
And he's really troubled Jordan.
Props to him. The dude put me on the frickin' red line of holding him up. That power that he was putting down was almost more than I could take, and geez, I had to work hard to hold that up.
Ready? To take the bite?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, take it. Dallas, you're on one foul, mate.
And I'm not messing around. I can't mess around. If this is bad, this is bad.
You can still lose.
Can I see knuckles?
We are in the straps. Reacher,
They're good.
Jordan Davis.
Ready, go.
Dallas Langston. Whoa, Jordan made sure of that one. The Aussie with the win.
3-1.
That's 3-1.
3-1. Yeah! This is it! Shit. My elbow.
The American needs to find a way of bone lining his opponent and getting some contact with the Australian's arm. It's a difficult puzzle to solve. And Dallas Langston is running out of time. Dallas Langston is running out of arm.
Everything is flared, completely flared up, but I just can't help myself. I have to try to win because it's Arm Wars. I didn't come here for a smart, casual win. I'm coming here for wars, and I'm coming here to know that my arm's going to be wrecked for the next month, which is fine.
Jordan Davis starting to find a groove now.
Australia leads 3-1. One more round required, and the young Aussie gets his wish of a victory in the Arm Wars Super Series. How bad do you want it, Jordan Davis?
Dallas showing a little bit of the effects of the format. Brutal day. First time in Arm Wars for both these lads, and very, very hard.
Gentlemen, please.
Pull that many rounds hard. Mentally, physically.
Strap.
It doesn't matter.
Yes or no?
Go for it.
I know what you're doing anyways. Thankfully, we didn't go out of the strap, so I'm still pumped. I'm still using my adrenaline to keep this thing in line. I don't know what it is, but it's something. It's there. I can feel it.
And I thought, you have got to be kidding me. An Australian is going to beat me. And this fucking dude is like 100 pounds soaking wet. He's a goddamn giraffe. So yeah, that's what's really going through my head.
Okay, gents, please. Let's start with them shoulders. Yep. Shoulder, please. Shoulder. That's good. Come off that knuckle, that slightly a bit there. Thank you.
Oh, jeez. That's a bit hard to do.
I know, but you still got to come below it. But I know he's gripping low. But I still need that corner. That's good. That's good. Okay, let me straighten everything off.
Here we go.
Yeah, I am going to
Dallas
do it.
Langston, Jordan
Twist off.
Davis.
Twist off.
Massive fatigue in the arm of Dallas Langston. A massive drive, a massive hit, a massive win. Australia has arrived in ARMWRESTLING.
I didn't travel this far for nothing. Yes! Baby, yeah!
Genuinely,
Yeah.
what does that mean to you?
You bastard. You bastard. That's a win that means quite a lot right now. Taking a loss is never easy, and backing it up with a hard-fought win like that means even more. Dallas, you put your heart on the table, and damn glad that I was able to have a great match with you, dude, because I know that you walked away with a loss, but I think you should be damn proud of the way you pulled on the weekend, because I couldn't do half the shit you managed to do.
The lack of training, endurance, the stupidity of trying to burn him out and then fucking myself, that sucked so bad.
There's no Jordan the Reacher Davis without the freaking continent of Australia.
It's just hard to lose to him, but yeah, he really, dude's good. I'm not that happy, but I am happy for him, like, if that makes any sense. I'm happy he got a win so he can travel home and be like, oh, at least I got redemption on Dallas because he fucked me a few years ago.
It's people that push you to your edge, people that support you every day, that you want to do this for, time and time again. I might have a sore elbow, but damn, it's worth it.
You still got another round.
Oh, I got another round.
One of the great things about the 6-round format is guys can test each other out. They can come and basically see which of their techniques they can apply.
Jordan Davis with the win.
Let's do it for. Let's go in.
Hey, if you want.
Or what? What you got?
A left. It's fucking ruined.
We're going. Let's do it. Strap it.
No strap.
Nice strap. Let's do it. What are you doing? Are you going inside?
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
okay.
alright, you know what? What do you want?
Do your thing.
We'll do it? Alright.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Okay, I still want it first setup. Bring it across center.
And I'm thinking, if I can just get a little bit on the jump, I've still got chances.
He's made some errors. He's been in some wars. But he's got another shot at it. And the American needs to guess right.
We're ready to go.
On the way we go. Big drive for the pin. Couldn't get it.
That's a sneaky.
Bastard, he's gone to the strap.
Trying. Gotta sneak something. Considering the arm's not working.
Okay. Just get that bite.
Dallas Langston. One more round. He didn't come for name. He didn't come for money. He didn't come for fame.
I'm pretty sure right now he wants to hook. I'm all good with that.
Finish the game, boys. Here we go. Here we go. Jordan Davis.
Here we go.
On the way, big drive. It sets, and we are deep inside. There it is.
Good shit.
Langston with the win.
Good drive, Jade. Good drive.
4-2. Last bit of power, last bit of effort from Dallas Langston.
Good pulling, gentlemen. Well done.
4-2 the straw.
All I feel is him reef on my arm. He drags back and he goes for a massive hit. And I stop it, I cup in, and I'm like, damn, this is a bad position. And my elbow is just screaming. And then his second surge comes and he rolls me down slowly with the arm. 4-2. That's an honor, dude.
Langston's main aim with coming to Arm Wars was to understand what the big wide world had to offer. Were the legends real? Was the format as brutal as he'd heard? Dallas Langston goes back home with dueling scars to boast, but a reputation very much intact.
I wasn't as mentally bothered by losing to Bogdan because, mostly because he's not Australian, honestly. That's sad, but that's part of it. Also, I have never beaten someone and then later on lost to that person. I don't think ever. It's devastating. It freaking blows. And just looking at us physically, people that don't understand arm wrestling will be like, there is no way this freaking dude just freaking blasted this massive, beautiful American bicep, and then it hits me. I forgot to get my 10% gain. If I just would have flared the beard, the 10% would have come in, but no, nobody reminded me of it. So yeah, that totally screwed me.
A solid performance from a very solid arm wrestler. Langston will be back, and I'm sure that Langston will be better.
As you can imagine, there are things that happen in the Iron House that are off the record. And sometimes an arm wrestler will get in touch with you and have the balls to say, I don't want that to be off the record. I want you to use it. Jordan Davis has balls.
Floor shows, final sum.
Use
30 seconds or you've got 5 minutes.
Yeah.
The floor shows.
Yeah. You've just seen a match where all heart has been put on the table by two guys that leave it all on the table. We're mates off it, we put it all on and we fight each other to the end. You want to see more of this? No shits. No, cut the crap. You need to subscribe to Arm Wars. This is...
Bollocks, mate, right? You're not...
No.
You're not using your 5 minutes.
No,
to
this
pump
is legit. This is legit. Right. No, because what I saw the whole weekend was you and Neil putting more effort in. I want to help you guys every chance I can. I can't be here if you're not here. Arm Wars, guys, relies on you. It's not everyone behind the scenes that can keep pouring these matches out. If you don't like, you don't subscribe, you don't watch the channel, you don't see these epic matches that Arm Wars is trying to create. This is hands down the best thing going around. If you're not subscribed, you're going to miss out. Click the button, it takes 1 second. Do it. Support the channel.
Jordan Davis travelled about as far as it's possible to travel for his debut in the Arm Wars Super Series. And it's fair to say that the young Australian went through every emotion that it's possible to go through at an arm wrestling table. He goes home a winner.
So Dallas has come all this way from the USA, and we've put him up against some monsters, and we've given him a mighty challenge on the right arm. Let's see what we can do for him on the left.